Welcome to Schools That Work, Voices from the Inside, a podcast of the Annie E. Casey Foundation. Challenge Foundation Academy is a successful charter school in Indianapolis. In this episode, teachers there talk about the risks and rewards of teaching in a charter school.
The thing that attracted me the most about teaching in charter schools was you have a curriculum, but you're not told exactly what to do. It's like, here it is, you do what you want. And so it wasn't so scripted. I thought I had more opportunity to express my creativity and to be more exciting in the classroom.
There are a lot of other things that may go on to teaching, as far as things that may bring from home into the classroom, which that's why I think it's such a huge thing to teach the whole student and not just focus on standards all the time.
My reason in choosing this school was because I wanted to be a part of something from the beginning, from its inception, and see something grow and watch, a building become a community.
Charter schools provide a wonderful foundation for teaching as far as autonomy. Not only do you have autonomy in the classroom, but teachers have a voice in the school and how the school runs. Many times in a public school, there's so many levels of bureaucracy that you have to get to even make a change in the school system. At a charter school, you can go to the principal, you can be on a leadership team, like I'm on a leadership team, and you can help make changes and see the changes actually take place in front of your eyes.
The other neat thing here is, too, we have our school board that we're actually very close to. We're in a district. Your board may be some people you never have contact with, where we can access our board at any time. They're here, at least once a month for their board meetings.
Teachers are not in a union here. We're at risk or at will employees, so it definitely makes you stay on your toes, because you know that at any time if there's an altercation or if there's some issues and you've been, written up, those types of things, and you can be on probation and eventually let go.
I was actually a union rep for my school in Cincinnati, so to know I was coming somewhere with no union was, it was kind of scary to me.
It's definitely worth the risk. It's better, because with unions, back to the bureaucracy, there's so many layers you have to get to just to make a change. And with a charter school, if you have a problem, you go directly to the principal, you go directly to your team leader, and the problem gets solved.
It definitely is worth it. Makes it more fun. You don't have tenure. You have to be creative. You can't be one of those teachers who does the same thing every year, because it's not going to work.
And I would just tell people, you have to be able to think outside the box and be willing to think outside.
I would definitely encourage people to teach in charter school. It's definitely a little more risky, but if you're willing to give it all you've got, then go for it.